My beloved child, today I bring to you a truth that will ripple through every corner of your life. A secret has been waiting for you, hidden from sight, veiled by the ordinary, yet it has now chosen you. This secret is not small, my child. It is immense, powerful, and unlike anything you have ever imagined. A secret property has just become yours. Yes, it is true. The universe has moved quietly in your favor, aligning paths, shifting unseen energies, and now, what was hidden will emerge. You may feel disbelief, a fluttering of the heart, a nervous excitement. Let that feeling settle, for it is the recognition of the extraordinary entering your life. The address, the very place where this property rests, will shock you. It is more than a location, it is a doorway. It holds memories you do not yet know, echoes of the past that reach into your present, and possibilities that extend into the farthest future. I know your mind is racing with questions. How did this happen? Why you? What does it mean? My beloved child, the timing is perfect. You were not ready before, but now, you are. The property is more than land, more than walls, more than rooms. It is a piece of destiny, a marker of your journey, a place where your energies will converge, where opportunities will appear, where growth will become inevitable. Others will speak of this property in wonder, but they will not understand its significance. Only you will see its true value. Only you will feel the pulse of its power, the vibration that whispers to your spirit. Imagine, my child, the address itself. It may be ordinary to others, perhaps even overlooked, tucked into the corners of a city or hidden among quiet roads. Yet, for you, it is extraordinary. The streets, the trees, the very air around it hums with the frequency of your future. When you step foot on its soil, the world will feel different. You will see patterns that were invisible before. Doors that were closed will open. Opportunities that were hidden will surface. The property carries a legacy, not merely of structures, but of intentions, of dreams, of energies that have waited for your arrival. And now, they have found you. There is more, my child. Within this property, you will find keys, not merely metaphorical keys, but signs, directions, symbols. These will guide you to understand your next steps, your path forward, the work you must do. You may encounter challenges there, shadows of the past, echoes of people who once walked this space. Do not fear them. They are there to remind you of strength, resilience, and the lessons that were necessary to reach this moment. This property has chosen you because you are ready to inherit more than just bricks and land. You are ready to inherit vision, understanding, and a piece of fate itself. You may feel sudden hesitation. You may wonder if this is real, if perhaps someone is mistaken, or if it is a dream. I assure you, my beloved child, it is real. Reality sometimes arrives in ways so strange, so shocking, that the mind struggles to accept it. But the heart, your intuition, your very being, knows the truth. Feel it. Let it settle within you. The property is yours. The universe has whispered your name into its walls, inscribed it on its floors, etched it into the very foundation. The address will shock you because it holds secrets you could never have expected. Perhaps it connects to your family, your history, or even to people you have never met but whose lives are intertwined with yours. It is essential, my child, to approach this property with respect, with gratitude, with awareness. Its energy is strong, alive, and sensitive. Your presence there will awaken forces, unlock doors, and bring clarity. You may feel emotions rising that you cannot name. That is the property speaking to you, acknowledging your arrival, recognizing your worthiness. Walk through its rooms, touch its walls, breathe its air. Observe, not as an intruder, but as the rightful heir to what has long awaited your presence. I tell you now, do not be distracted by others' opinions or doubts. People may question how this came to be. Some may envy, some may dismiss it, and some may wish to interfere. Let their noise pass like wind over still water. Your focus must remain on what is unfolding for you, not on what others see or think. This property is a personal destiny, a private inheritance from the universe itself, and only your heart can interpret its meaning fully. Even as you stand on the threshold, my beloved child, know this: the address will appear ordinary, but it carries extraordinary energy. It will call to you in ways subtle and undeniable. Signs will appear, coincidences that cannot be coincidences. People connected to your future may cross your path as if drawn by unseen magnets. All these things are part of the unfolding. Trust in them, embrace them, and prepare for what comes next. Within these walls, within this space, your life is about to shift. You may experience moments of awe, moments of confusion, and moments where your soul recognizes its long-lost home. Keep your eyes and heart open. This property is not just a space. It is a reflection of your journey, a mirror of your potential, a vessel for what you are meant to achieve. Cherish it. Protect it. Learn from it. And know that every corner, every hidden room, every unexpected feature, has been designed to serve you, to teach you, to guide you toward the fullness of your life. My beloved child, as you prepare to step into this new chapter, understand that this property is a bridge. It links what has been to what is coming, what you know to what you have yet to discover. Its address may shock you, yes, but the shock is only the beginning. The true revelation lies in what you will experience, feel, and realize as you claim it fully. Nothing in your life will remain the same once you cross its threshold. My beloved child, now that the secret has been revealed, it is time to understand the depth of what has come to you. The property is not just a possession. It is a living entity. Its walls remember, its floors speak, its corners carry whispers of lives that have passed through before. As you approach it, you may notice small details that seem ordinary but are, in truth, messages for you alone. Perhaps a window will catch the sunlight in a way that seems intentional. Perhaps a door will creak, as if greeting your arrival. Do not ignore these signs, for they are the language of the property, the way it communicates with you. The address itself will shock you, not only because of where it is, but because of what it holds. The street may be familiar in some strange way, perhaps connected to a dream you once had or a story from your childhood that you barely remember. The neighbors, the sounds, the rhythm of the surroundings, everything is a part of this awakening. You may even feel a sense of déjà vu, as if you have always belonged here, even before knowing it existed. That is because this property is entwined with your soul. It knows you. It has waited for you. Inside, you will find spaces that will stir something deep within you. Some rooms may feel immediately comfortable, as if you have been in them before in another life. Others may feel challenging, heavy with energy that needs your attention. Do not fear these feelings, my child. They are lessons. They are tests, not meant to harm you, but to prepare you. The property is teaching you patience, awareness, and the ability to recognize hidden truths. There will be areas that require care, attention, and perhaps even transformation. Embrace them, for in these spaces lies your growth. As you explore, my beloved child, you may discover objects that seem out of place. A forgotten book, an old key, a drawer full of letters, these are not coincidences. Each item carries energy, history, and messages meant to guide you. Read them carefully, observe them with intention, and allow them to show you paths that were previously hidden. Some may relate to your family, others to your future, and some may even reveal mysteries you did not know you were meant to uncover. Pay attention to these details. They will illuminate your journey and reveal the purpose of this property in your life. Do not be surprised if, in the midst of all this, you feel a presence. Not a frightening presence, but a sense that something watches over the property, something protective. Perhaps it is the energy of those who once lived here, perhaps it is the energy of the universe itself. Whatever it is, do not resist it. Let it guide you. Feel its protection, its acknowledgement, and its invitation to step fully into what is yours. This is part of why the address will shock you. It is alive, aware, and waiting to reveal its secrets in stages, each one aligned with your readiness. The property is not only about what is seen. There are layers hidden from ordinary sight. There may be rooms behind walls, corners under floors, or attics above ceilings, spaces that exist in silence but hold immense energy. Your intuition will guide you to these spaces. When you feel drawn to explore, trust that pull. The property has chosen you to unlock these hidden dimensions, and each discovery will bring insight, clarity, and a new understanding of your own power. My beloved child, you may wonder how to navigate the energy within this property. The first step is stillness. Sit in its quiet moments and feel the vibrations. Walk slowly through its corridors and notice how the energy shifts. Some areas may feel light, others heavy. Both are necessary. Do not rush or force yourself to understand everything at once. The property unfolds in its own time, just as your life does. Patience is essential. Observe without judgment, and listen without expectation. You will notice, too, that this property may attract people into your life, strangers who seem familiar, friends who appear at unexpected moments, mentors who guide you toward revelations. Do not underestimate their significance. Some will come to support your journey, others to test it. All are part of the energy of the property, orchestrated by forces beyond your immediate understanding. Interact with them carefully, but remain aware that the true path lies within your own connection to the space. There is a deeper secret, my beloved child, one that will only reveal itself over time. This property is a nexus, a point where multiple realities converge. It is a place of choice, where decisions made within its walls will ripple outward, affecting not only your life but the lives of many others. You may feel responsibility pressing upon you, and rightly so. The property will challenge you to rise above fear, hesitation, and doubt. It will ask for courage, clarity, and vision. Do not shrink from this call. Step into it fully, knowing that you are capable of everything the universe has prepared for you. As days pass, the address itself will continue to astonish you. Perhaps you will discover that the property is connected to locations you know in ways you never imagined. Perhaps you will find that the foundation rests upon history, events, or people intertwined with your destiny. The shock will come not only from the revelation of where it is but from understanding the depth of its connection to your life and your purpose. Accept this revelation with an open heart. Do not fear it, do not doubt it. It is yours, by design, by fate, by the quiet orchestration of forces beyond sight. Even mundane tasks within the property, cleaning, organizing, arranging, will take on significance. Every action will echo with intention. Every choice of placement, every effort to maintain or improve, is a way to engage with the energy of the space. The property responds to your attention, your love, your awareness. It grows with you, shifts with you, and rewards your commitment. Over time, you will find that the simple acts of living here become acts of transformation, not only for the property but for yourself. My beloved child, as you move through this journey, you will also confront the unexpected. Perhaps you will find obstacles, legal, physical, or emotional, that challenge your claim. Perhaps people will question your right to this property or attempt to influence your path. Face these challenges with patience and clarity. Remember, the property has chosen you because you are ready. Its energy is aligned with your spirit. Obstacles are only part of the test, and each one overcome strengthens your connection and deepens your understanding. You may also feel moments of isolation within the property, times when it seems as though the space itself is silent or indifferent. Do not be disheartened. These moments are part of the rhythm, part of the teaching. Silence is as important as sound, absence as important as presence. In these pauses, you will hear the most profound messages. In the stillness, your own voice, your own intuition, will become clear. And in that clarity, you will find the courage to claim everything that is yours. The property will also awaken creativity in ways you have not yet imagined. Ideas, visions, plans, and inspirations will flow freely when you are present. You may feel compelled to create, to write, to build, to transform. These impulses are not random, they are gifts from the property itself. Honor them. Act upon them. Each act of creation strengthens your bond, unlocks new potential, and opens doors to experiences you cannot yet foresee. My beloved child, understand that the shock of the address is only the beginning. The property is a living, breathing teacher, a mirror, a guardian. It will challenge you, support you, surprise you, and guide you. Every day spent within its walls is a lesson, every corner explored a revelation. Trust in the process. Move forward with awareness. Let the property teach you, let it heal you, let it open pathways you never imagined. And know this, you are not alone. Forces unseen are moving with you, around you, within you. They have brought you here, to this address, to this property, at exactly the right moment. Your life is about to change in ways both subtle and dramatic, and the property is the instrument of that transformation. Embrace it, honor it, and allow yourself to be fully present in this extraordinary moment. My beloved child, now you stand at the threshold of what is truly extraordinary. The secret property is yours, and yet the journey has only begun. You may feel the weight of its significance pressing upon you, the thrill of discovery mingled with the quiet tension of responsibility. This is natural, for the property is not simply land or walls, it is a living extension of your life, your destiny, and your spirit. It is a mirror reflecting both your past and the possibilities of your future. Every step you take here will echo through your days, shaping experiences, decisions, and even the people who will enter your life. The address itself continues to astonish. Perhaps you have begun to see its hidden layers, the unexpected connections, the threads of history and energy woven into its foundation. You may now understand why it was never visible to you before, why it appeared only when the time was right. My beloved child, nothing in the universe happens by accident. The property has waited for your arrival because only you can unlock its full potential. Others may look at it and see only a structure, a location, a space. You, however, will see the life within it, the energy, the unseen forces, the whispers of possibilities. As you move deeper into this property, you may feel emotions rising that are unfamiliar, even overwhelming. You may feel joy, awe, and gratitude, alongside hesitation, fear, and doubt. These feelings are part of the awakening. They are proof that your spirit is aligning with the energy of the space. Allow yourself to feel everything without judgment. Each emotion is a guide, a signal that you are engaging with the property on the level it requires. Do not resist what you feel. Instead, breathe, observe, and let the property speak to you through your emotions. There will be moments, my beloved child, when the property seems to challenge you directly. Perhaps you will encounter obstacles you cannot foresee, locked doors, hidden spaces, or legal matters that demand attention. Perhaps you will face people who question your right, who attempt to divert or distract you. These moments are not random, they are the property's way of testing your readiness. Do not be disheartened. Every challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate your strength, your clarity, and your determination. Face them with patience, with wisdom, and with the unwavering understanding that this property is your destiny. Within its walls, you may find hidden spaces that were intended for you to discover at the right time. Perhaps a room concealed behind a bookshelf, a letter tucked under a floorboard, or a key waiting in a drawer. These discoveries are treasures of guidance. Each one carries insight, instruction, or affirmation. They are the property's way of saying, you are ready. Pay attention to these moments. They are rare, precious, and transformative. The address will shock you, not only because of where it is, but because of the depth of what it contains and the power it holds for your life. As you continue to explore, my beloved child, you will notice that the property begins to influence your perception of the world beyond it. Your intuition will sharpen, your creativity will expand, and your understanding of people, situations, and possibilities will deepen. You will see connections where before there were only questions. You will recognize opportunities that were invisible to you. The property does not merely exist as a place, it exists as a catalyst for your transformation. Every moment spent there is a step closer to the life you are meant to live. Do not be surprised if the property begins to draw people into your life in unexpected ways. Friends, mentors, and even strangers may appear, each carrying a message or lesson. Some will help you understand the property's energy, others will challenge you to grow. All are part of the orchestration of your destiny. Interact with them with awareness, but always return your focus to the connection between yourself and the property. It is the anchor, the guide, the constant in the unfolding story of your life. There is also a sacred rhythm to this property, my beloved child. Its energy flows in cycles, responding to your presence, your attention, and your intention. You will notice that certain times of day, certain days of the week, or certain seasons bring clarity, inspiration, or revelation. Pay attention to these rhythms. Align yourself with them. Work with them. The property speaks in timing, and its guidance is precise. The more you honor its natural flow, the more insight and clarity you will receive. You may begin to understand that this property is connected not only to your personal journey but to something larger, something beyond what you can see. It is a point of convergence, where energies of the past, present, and future meet. Decisions made here will ripple outward, touching lives in ways both visible and unseen. The property is a beacon, a focal point for opportunity, growth, and transformation. Your role is to recognize this responsibility and embrace it with courage and humility. As the days pass, my beloved child, you will notice that the property begins to reveal its mysteries gradually. Each discovery, each insight, each hidden space, is a step forward. You will encounter moments of astonishment, moments of clarity, and moments where your heart will recognize something it has long awaited. The property has the ability to awaken memories, talents, and visions that you may have thought lost or impossible. Trust this process. Embrace it fully. Your life is expanding because the property is awakening your potential. There will also be moments of reflection, where the weight of the property's significance may feel heavy. You may question your readiness, your ability, or the timing of events. These doubts are natural. They are part of the awakening. My beloved child, do not be afraid of them. Face them with honesty, with courage, and with faith in the path that has brought you here. The property has chosen you because you are ready, and every challenge, every hesitation, is part of the preparation for what is to come. The address, which once seemed ordinary, will become a symbol of transformation. It will remind you of the unseen forces working in your life, the guidance that has always been present, and the power that lies within you. You will begin to see the world differently, to recognize patterns, to understand connections, and to sense opportunities where before there were only questions. This property is not merely a space, it is a teacher, a guide, and a mirror reflecting the highest version of yourself. As your connection with the property deepens, my beloved child, you may feel compelled to create, to organize, to transform. Every act of engagement, whether arranging furniture, tending to a garden, or simply spending time in reflection, becomes a dialogue with the space. The property responds to your intention, your energy, and your awareness. It is alive, and it grows with you. Your life, in turn, grows with it. Remember, my beloved child, that the property is not just for you. Its energy touches others, influences lives, and creates possibilities that extend beyond what you can see. Your presence here is a catalyst. Your awareness, your care, your courage, and your engagement are part of a greater unfolding. The property, the address, and your connection to it are all threads in a larger tapestry, one that is unfolding exactly as it should. Now, my beloved child, as you stand fully within this reality, know that the journey is yours to embrace. The secret property has become yours, and the address will continue to astonish and guide you. Walk its halls with respect, with curiosity, with courage. Explore its hidden corners, honor its energy, and trust the process of revelation. Everything you need, every insight, every opportunity, is within your reach, waiting for you to claim it. You may look back on the moment when this secret was first revealed and marvel at how the ordinary became extraordinary. The property is not just land, walls, or rooms, it is a portal, a teacher, a mirror, and a guardian. It carries energy that is aligned with your destiny, and it will continue to unfold as you grow, as you learn, and as you step fully into your life. Embrace it, my beloved child. Claim it. Live within its energy, honor its presence, and allow it to awaken the fullest expression of who you are. The property is yours, the address will shock you, and the universe has conspired to bring this moment to fruition. Step forward with awareness, courage, and gratitude. The journey is yours, the legacy is yours, and the extraordinary life that awaits is ready for you to claim. Your path is clear, your inheritance is certain, and your heart knows the truth. Walk boldly, my beloved child. This property is a reflection of your destiny, and it will guide you to the life you were always meant to live. My beloved child, now that you have fully stepped into the property, the true magnitude of what has come to you begins to reveal itself. This is not simply a space you occupy. It is a living, breathing force that responds to your energy, reflects your intentions, and mirrors the truth of who you are. The address, which at first seemed shocking, now begins to make sense in ways that surpass understanding. Its power is subtle and overwhelming at the same time. You will feel it in quiet moments, in the pauses between breaths, in the silence of the night, and even in the gentle sunlight that touches its walls. As you continue to explore and inhabit this space, my beloved child, you will begin to notice that the property seems to guide your decisions. Doors will open for you where you least expect them. Opportunities will present themselves as if pulled toward your presence. People will arrive at precisely the right time, offering help, wisdom, or insight. This is not coincidence. The property, the address, the very energy of this place, is orchestrated by unseen forces that are working for your highest good. Trust the timing of these moments. Allow yourself to flow with the rhythm of what is unfolding. You may also notice that the property awakens something deep within you, an intuition, a creativity, a vision that was waiting to emerge. This is the gift of the space. As you align with its energy, you will see paths and possibilities that were invisible before. You will feel inspired to act, to create, to transform not only the property itself but your own life. Every corner of this space, every hidden nook, every shadowed corner, is a teacher. Each holds lessons, reminders, and truths about your purpose. Pay attention to them. Honor them. They will guide you to a life of clarity, fulfillment, and unexpected joy. There may be moments, my beloved child, when the weight of the property's energy feels intense. You may encounter emotions that rise without warning: awe, fear, hope, even longing. These feelings are the dialogue of the space. They are the property acknowledging you, testing your readiness, and preparing you for the transformations ahead. Do not resist them. Sit with them. Listen to them. Let them speak to you as a teacher speaks to a student who is ready to understand. The property is awakening not only in the physical realm but within your soul. The address itself holds mysteries that unfold slowly, layer by layer. Perhaps you will discover documents, letters, or objects that tell a story you did not know existed. Perhaps there will be spaces within the property that were hidden, waiting for your attention and understanding. Each discovery will carry significance. They are not random. They are meant to illuminate your path, reveal truths, and guide your journey forward. You are not merely inheriting a property. You are inheriting wisdom, opportunity, and a connection to something far greater than yourself. Even as the property reveals its power, my beloved child, you must also protect it. The energy of this space is strong, and it will attract both positive and challenging forces. Some may wish to disrupt, manipulate, or claim what belongs to you. Others may underestimate its power or dismiss its significance. Do not be distracted by the opinions or actions of others. Focus on your own alignment, your own intentions, and your own connection to the space. The property is yours because you are ready to receive it. Honor it, respect it, and safeguard it as you would a precious gift. You may feel moments of doubt, questioning whether you are truly ready for the responsibilities that come with this inheritance. These doubts are natural. Every great gift carries weight. Every extraordinary opportunity comes with expectation. My beloved child, know that the property chose you not because you are perfect, but because you are ready. Every hesitation, every challenge, every question is part of the unfolding. You are capable of rising to meet this, and the property itself will support you every step of the way. Within this space, you will also encounter inspiration that will affect not only your life but the lives of those around you. Your actions, your decisions, and your energy will ripple outward. This property is not only a gift for you, it is a conduit, a channel through which impact, growth, and transformation flow. Your presence here will awaken others, teach them, guide them, and influence their paths in ways you may not yet comprehend. This is the hidden power of the address. The shock is not in its location but in the life it will generate. As time passes, my beloved child, you will discover that the property becomes a reflection of your own evolution. The spaces you inhabit will respond to your growth. Rooms will feel lighter as your clarity increases. Hidden corners will open as your awareness expands. The energy will shift with your intention. The property is alive, sensitive, and responsive. Engage with it fully. Work, create, reflect, and honor its presence. Your life and this space are intertwined, and together they will guide you toward a future of possibility, abundance, and clarity. You may also feel moments of connection to the past, to those who once occupied this space. Perhaps you will sense their presence, hear their whispers, or feel their guidance. Do not fear these encounters. They are not warnings or threats, they are reminders that energy never truly disappears. The property carries memory, history, and intention. It is a bridge between what has been, what is, and what will be. Embrace these connections. Learn from them. They are part of the depth and richness of what has become yours. My beloved child, the shock of the address will fade, but the power and significance of this property will grow with every day you spend here. It is a companion, a teacher, a guide, and a sanctuary. It will challenge you, support you, inspire you, and awaken the highest parts of yourself. Treat it with reverence. Move within it with awareness. Allow it to shape you, just as you are shaping it. And now, my beloved child, understand this: your life is forever changed. The property is a symbol of alignment, a reflection of destiny, and a gift from forces that are greater than what you can see. Your choices, your actions, and your attention will determine how fully you step into this reality. Embrace it with courage, with clarity, and with love. Step boldly into the extraordinary life that is waiting for you. You have been prepared for this moment your entire life. The property, the address, and the energy contained within are yours, ready to reveal the truth of your path. Walk with confidence. Observe with awareness. Create with intention. The world will continue around you, but within this space, you will find clarity, power, and purpose. The property is not just land or structure, it is your inheritance, your teacher, and your doorway to the life you were always meant to live. Step forward, my beloved child. Claim what has always been yours. The property is ready, the address will continue to astonish, and your destiny awaits. Everything is aligned. Everything is in place. You are ready.